Hello, my impatience. It is Andrew, the android Koloski here, and I am live and ready to perform for all of you. Hi, how are you? How are you guys doing? So I hope you guys will be joining and engaging with me. I hope you guys will be enjoying and engaging with me. So all the nefarious hidden realities, was my family living a life of luxury and leisure, and were they excluding me from it? Was the pharma? Were they really? Were they really though? Giant Bic Lighter. Somebody says your family was all millionaires. Were they really though? I mean, okay. What did they work as? Tell me more then, Giant Bic Lighter. What did they work as if they were all millionaires? If my family were all millionaires, tell me my family members and what did they work as? Somebody says they were given money by celebrities. They knew Lady Gaga. Somebody says, "Is this the nonsense you want to hear?" I guess so. Is my cousin a CFO? Is another cousin like are they really millionaires? Are they really millionaires? Well, can somebody like confirm and corroborate it to my face, not just tell me through a live stream? Because it almost seems like you're lying if you're telling me through a live stream. Can somebody confirm and corroborate how there are hidden realities to my face? Somebody says, your one cousin lives in Manhattan. Which cousin lives in Manhattan? Somebody says, your mom is the heir to the 1877 Cash Now fortune. Somebody said, so Olivia Rodrigo, are my family rich and wealthy people? Somebody says it's your money and you need it now. Somebody asks, have you taken the Coben fine? Not yet. Next Wednesday, I'll take it. So my family aren't a bunch of millionaires? And they weren't excluding me? Somebody says, no, they definitely are. Your family is caked up, and they were excluding you from the life of luxury. Well, my mother and stepfather don't have the money, but I suspect my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my stepsister, they all have the money. That's what I suspect. And they were lying to me about how wealthy my family is. Is it? Somebody says these are delusions. Somebody says your aunt owns 18 horses and uses toilet paper made of gold. Somebody says they're rich. Catch it, check it, change it. Are they? How rich are they? Are they live like how rich are they? Each and every one of them is a resounding success, except for me. Somebody says, Andrew, you are getting caught in delusion because it's way easier and soothes your in and soothes you to fantasize. You're going nowhere. This won't pay off. He will never get caked up like this. Somebody says, your aunts, uncles, cousins, and stepsister own diamond mines in South Africa. They have pools of precious jewels. Somebody says, they may have a few million, but they aren't billionaires. They swim in jewels without me. Hey, Erie, how you doing? How are you doing, Erie? Should I set up the DSLR and make some videos or no? Erie says, no. Erie says, stay here on the live stream. Okay, fair enough. Should I go to the art class this evening? Kind of not in the mood to create artwork, but I kind of want to get out and do something. Somebody wants me to get into my underwear and do a fit check. I'm always down to get into my underwear. I'm always down to get into my underwear. Sure. Okay. I'll do this off camera so there's no wardrobe malfunction. Bear in mind I ate a salami sandwich, so my stomach might be a little... I'll show you my body. One sec. How is the fit check, guys? How is the fit check? Tim says, yes. Looking good, Andrew. Looking good. So he says, show us the back. You want to see my $1 billion buttocks? My $1 billion buttocks? All right, I'm gonna put my clothes back on. All right. So this boy is definitely eating his Wheaties. Or Cheerios. I guess I'm eating my Cheerios, right? Not Wheaties. Ah! All right, guys. Should I do a photo shoot? Where should I set up the camera and where should I'm done with Dr. Garrett, and I've been done with Dr. Garrett for months. I've been done with Dr. Garrett since July of this year. That was an iconic run, but it's over. Somebody says, you're hopeless. You're full of delusions. There's no way. You might say there's no way, but there is the Cobenfi. I think Dr. Garrett retired. Erie says I got fired as a patient. I'm going to take the Cobenfi, guys, next Wednesday after my endoscopy. I promise you. I promise you. Cobenfy will change my life, they say. They're going to check to see if my EOE, my encephalic esophagitis, has gotten better. They're going to check to see if I have acid reflux, and they're going to check to see if I have anything in my stomach. So we're getting an endoscopy. Olivia says, Cobenfy doesn't cover the bipolar. It's only going to lessen it a little. So you're out there, and we won't even see a difference. I'm still going to Dr. Coplin, yes. I'm still going to Dr. Coplin. I should probably go to the art class today. I probably wouldn't smoke marijuana because it probably wouldn't be good for psychosis. I remember some people in the hospital who smoked marijuana. You know, obviously, it wasn't good for their psychosis. So he says, what if the marijuana just made you really chill and smooth like Snoop Dogg? Even so, I'm not going to smoke marijuana. So I'm gonna illustrate something to you guys that might be interesting. So on my walk, I was wearing this. I was wearing this mask because I didn't want to get sunburned and it's kind of chilly out. So I was wearing this mask and I noticed this car was following me. And like observing me, and you know, it followed me around the blocks. And I think they thought I was a criminal and they were trying to observe me. But I'm not a criminal. I was just protecting my neck from sunburn and doing that kind of thing. They probably thought I robbed something. He probably thought I was like the CEO killer or somebody, but I wasn't. I was just walking around in a mask. Yeah. So that's what happened today. You saw some elderly dude was following me around, observing me, trying to see what I did, which was nothing. No, I couldn't really say something to him because he was following me around in a car. Like at first, I saw him once on a block. Then I saw him later on another block, and then I saw him like a third time on another block. I'm like, this guy's fucking following me. And I'm like, why is he following me? It didn't dawn on me it was because of the ski mask. And I'm like, oh shit, it's because I'm wearing the ski mask. I was being stalked by him. He was the type of guy I could have probably kicked his ass if he tried to fuck with me, unless he had a gun. So I mean, it was like this old guy. You know what I mean? So I mean, if he got out of the car and tried to fuck with me, I would have probably beat him up. So I think he was observing me like I was the nefarious one. So he says maybe he found you attractive. That's a possibility too. So because Dale is an old guy and he kicked my ass on Thanksgiving. That's true, but Dale is trained by the military. This guy was like a meek old guy. You know, this guy was like a feeble, weak old guy. Somebody says do I think I could beat up the guy in the car who was? I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe the guy in the car was trained by the military. I don't really know. All I know is I was being followed. And I didn't really understand why. Then I discovered, oh, I'm wearing a ski mask. That's probably the reason why. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Unless the guy thought I was hot, you know. Somebody says Dale restrained you easily. Somebody says, do you remember how to do the bicep punch? Of course I do. Somebody says, in fairness, everyone thinks I'm hot. Somebody says, I should have asked the old guy if he wanted coffee. Somebody says, you're like a lesser known Luigi Maginoni. No, Luigi was nefarious, Pete. Luigi was a bad man. I'm a good man. I'm a future movie star. I'm a future comedian. I'm not, I hate people that compare me to mass shooters or despicable people. I'm a future comedian. I'm a future millionaire. I'm a future success story. I'm a future billionaire. Compare me to winners like Mr. Bean. Compare me to actors like Robert Downey Jr. or Ryan Reynolds. Don't compare me to fucking Luigi Maggioni or whoever he is. He's going to jail. He was attractive, though. You got to give him that. I mean, he came from an attractive family. Don't even compare me to Sid Barrett like Vegetable Minds. Compare me to winners, not losers, guys. So I sent my microphone away for repair. I'll see if Rode repairs it. My microphone for the DSLR camera I sent away for repair. That's enough of this coffee. I had too much. I had too much coffee today. Let's get some water now. Somebody says, I bet you Luigi got a lot of ladies. Maybe he was handsome. He was certainly handsome, and he was an Ivy League graduate. He's probably not getting a lot of ladies in prison, but he probably got a lot of ladies at one time. Somebody says, if Luigi did that for all the people whose claims were denied, what did he do for the people whose claims were approved? I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right. I guess I'm going to get going. Anybody have any last questions for me, or do you want me to continue going here? All right. Let's throw up the DSLR and make some videos here. Don't be afraid. Daddy is off camera, but don't be afraid. All right. Setting up the DSLR. So he says, I have a request, a 16-minute video of Oh Man. All right, Olivia. All right. Okay, I'm setting up the camera now. Anybody want to see me do a photo shoot in my setting up the camera. And here we go. Do you guys got any special requests for me here? You got any special requests? Somebody wants a spicy photo shoot. All right. I'll try to find some shorts in here. Let's try to find some spicy looking shorts. Where are my shorts? Okay. I put on a pair of shorts and do some spicy pictures for you. One sec, guys. Actually, I don't like this idea, guys. I don't like this idea. Sorry to burst your bubble. I don't think I'm going to do spicy photos. I'll do a picture, though. Okay. Let's check this out. All right. Coming to the live stream at this. All right, so I got my camera set up. Anybody have any special requests for me? I know some people want to see me do a spicy photo shoot, but I don't think I want to do that. What are some special requests you guys have? Some people want to see me do a cover song. Somebody give me some ideas. I'm out of ideas, damn it. I'm out of ideas. Let's fix the green screen here. Somebody asks me, why do you use a green screen if you never edit something into the background? Well, I'm thinking 100 years ahead of the time. You know, years from now, when they finally edit my videos and social media content into the epic documentary and movie, having a green screen behind me will be useful because they can edit something behind me. It's just an idea, guys. It's just an idea. Do you guys think I'm sexy? Do you think I'm hot? Do you think I'm smoking, guys? Do you guys think I'm the hottest guy on planet Earth today? Or do you think I'm ugly, atrocious looking, disgusting looking? I think I'm pretty hot, man. I think I'm pretty freaking hot. I think I'm pretty freaking hot. I'm like the hottest guy on planet Earth. And somebody says I have the sexiest sweaters in the game. I have the best sweaters going today. Well, I have a minimal budget. I'm a disabled adult child with less than $2,000 to my name. Actually, less than $1,000 in my name. But even in spite of that, my sweaters, which cost less than $100 each, are the best sweaters in the game. Somebody says, it's true. It's damn true. I got the best sweaters in the game. So to the people who mock me for my attire, fuck you. Okay, that was the first video. Let's do another one. Anybody have any special requests or suggestions here? Start firing away some ideas, because I take requests. Somebody says my videos are very powerful. My videos are very moving. My videos are very awe-inspiring. Thank you very much. I appreciate your compliments. They say they love my emotion. Thank you. I'm glad you love my power. I'm glad you love my emotion. You know, I'm all hopped up on coffee right now. I've had like 10 million cups of coffee. I'm all emotional. I'm all energized. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to conquer the world, man. So anything you guys would ever like to ask me? Anything you guys would ever like to do? You know, to the people that called me a meek soy boy, to the people that called me weak and powerless, look at this intensity. Look at this drive. Look at this power. You're not going to defeat somebody this powerful, man. If you mess with me, you are going down. I will annihilate you with a bicep punch. Ah! I give you the pterodactyl screams. Ah! 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 My intense pterodactyl screams. Some people say my brain is empty. Some people say I have a pea brain. I'm like a dinosaur. But I give you the pterodactyl screams. Ah! All right. And one more video. Any cover songs you want me to do? All right, we need one more video. Highway to the Danger Zone. I don't know that one. So I'm a disabled adult child with no money in the bank. And my mother tells me, Andrew, you need to get a job. Andrew, you need to work somewhere. So I got a job as a pizza delivery boy. No, I don't want to do the pizza delivery boy bit. Basically, the gist of the pizza delivery boy bit is I start getting romantic with all the customers, but I'm not going to pull this off. I could give it the old college try, though. Give the old college try. Okay. Let's try the pizza delivery boy bit again. So I'm a 37-year-old disabled adult child. I have no money. I'm going nowhere in my life. And my mother says to me, Andrew, you need to get a job. So the job I get is a pizza delivery boy. I go on the interview and the manager says to himself, wow, I've met the golden man. I've met the best employee on planet Earth. I've met the best pizza delivery boy I've ever seen. So one day I'm driving to this house and this woman answers the door. She's a 60-year-old cougar, or maybe she's in her late 50s. And she says, I don't have any money. How would you like me to pay for the pizza? And I say to her, well, I don't know. I mean, my boss would be really mad if you don't pay for this pizza. She says, well, maybe we could find a way for me to pay for this pizza, if you know what I mean. And I say, I think I do know what you mean. And I go inside, I get romantic with her, we get down, we start making love. And I go back to the pizzeria. And the boss asks, where's the money? And you spent like 2 hours away from the pizzeria place. Where have you been? I said, I was having sex with the customers. And he says, you were having sex with the customers? You're fired. You can't have sex with the customers. What were you doing, man? And I say, well, I thought that was, I thought you could accept money for the pizza. I thought you could, instead of money, you could accept. And he says, you're fired. So I go home that evening and I tell my mom, she asks, how did work go, honey? I said, I got fired. She says, how did you get fired? I said, I got romantic with a customer and the boss fired me. She said, what? You got romantic with a customer and you got fired? I said, yeah. That's what happened. It was like one of these spicy movies. And now I'm back to posting on social media. Now I'm back to creating spicy content. The moral of the story, if somebody offers you romance instead of money for pizza, don't take them up on the offer because you'll get fired from your prestigious pizza delivery boy job. And nobody wants to lose that job because that's really, quite frankly, the best job on planet Earth. A pizza delivery boy. All right.